Good point. Kwame Brown showing long arms as well and getting in there and breaking that play up. The hands in the passing lanes. Mike Smith, the 35th pick overall last year. And we're still having some problems offensively, although Khalid El-Amin showing a great burst of speed at the end. Khalid El-Amin, second-round draft pick of the Bulls last year. We've been following him all week long. We call it summer balling. Here's a look.
You know what? Forgot my shoes.
Need your shoes, right, Leo?
It helps.
All right, we're ready now. Look. Look. Couple UConn fans, I guess.
Again, being from UConn certainly is going to work in his favor in terms of fans knowing who he is, coming out to see him play. And he's been playing good basketball, John. Now, keep in mind, size is less of a factor in summer league play than it becomes during the regular season.
El-Amin obviously knew we were running that package on him. He said, you know what, guys, I want to show you at the front end what I can do, and as well. Reach in, strips the ball.
Take it down now. Watch the way, I don't know if we're going to catch it, but he looks over at John Saunders and says, hey, I can play in this league. Here's pretty good hockey. And pretty good basketball.
They've had some good basketball teams as well.
Done a few games out there.
El-Amin pulls up at the free throw line and rattles it down.
That's a good shot for Khalid. He can get into the lane, John. He's so quick. He's low to the ground. He's going to be able to break the defense down. That shot presents itself. You have to take it.
Khalid El-Amin looking extremely quick out there.
Yeah, he is, John. Again, he's so low to the ground. He's able to back you up. He goes right at Jeff Shepard. Once he's on his heels, there's not much you can do about it.
Final couple of minutes and 18 ticks in the first half. Celtics ran out to a pretty large lead, breaking up a 15-15 game. Oh, Khalid El-Amin. Wow.
Yeah, explosive, going right to the bucket. Nice job of getting it up nice and high in the glass as well.
And look at the hustle to get back on defense. Keep the pivot foot. Brown drives, pulls up on a baseline, and drops it in.
This is a nice group of players on the floor, John.
Reaching a little far away, but look at this move.
Notice that little hesitation, straightening up a little bit as if he might stop and take that jump shot. And as soon as the defense lifted, took it right to the bucket. And Kedrick Brown, smooth jump shot. That's a tough shot, John. That mid-range shot, that short corner jump shot. There's cuts that have been made. These guys are part of the finished product that's playing out here. It's a long, tedious process, and it takes a lot of perseverance to get there.
El-Amin with the shot and knocking it down inside the arc. Khalid El-Amin has been absolutely terrific. He's also been terrific to us at ESPN, allowing us to follow him around for the last week or so and get to know him, what it's like trying to fight your way back.
Least amount of mistakes by the time it's over is going to win the game. All right? Have some fun. Let's go play one. On 3 seconds.
Sort of an inside access look, Leo.
Again, making himself available, John. Again, that's not an easy thing to do, especially when you're trying to make the team.
We got 7 more to go or 6 more to go?
6 more to go.
1 down, 6 to go. Just Monday.
He's down to 5.5 now. He's played a half. He's been absolutely terrific. 10 points, 8 of those in the second quarter. 5 of 8 from the field. A couple of rebounds at 5-10, maybe on his tiptoes, I'd say. The Wizards and the Celtics, 9-point lead for Boston. Let's check in with Mark Jones, who's with someone who played extremely well in the first half.
Well, a pretty productive first half of action for you. First of all, how's the quad?
It's all right. You know, I'm just stretching my hamstrings. Got a little bit tight during the halftime, but you know, I'm getting loose and I'll be ready for the second half.
What was the key to your success, especially in the second quarter?
I'm just reading the situations. You know, I'm great in the open court, so I just try to use my strengths to my advantage. And I got a lot of open court looks, and I got to continue just to work hard and play good defense.
All right, thanks for joining us, guys. Back to you.
They are struggling. Michael King just missed just about everything. He plays Germany last year. That's what I said. The iron, when you put your jersey in the iron, you have to first test it out, because the numbers are made of some sort of a rubbery stuff.
Like I said, all the moms at home know about that. They wash their kids' uniforms, and the kids start yelling at them, "Mom, look what you did to my jersey." Well, now you know how Khalid El-Amin feels. He was yelling at the trainer, saying, "Hey, ruin my jersey," just like my mom did.
Good screen. Should we mention to our viewers, our mostly American audience, that they are listening to 3 born, bred, and raised Canadians on this broadcast, and we don't have skates underneath either. El-Amin with a terrific drive and using the left hand. Part of 3 brothers that played college ball. Of course, Doug was an outstanding player at Florida State, playing with Bobby Sir and Sam Cassell. And Steven played at Miami.
I remember watching a lot of games with Steven play. That's a nice move. A little floater in the lane.
Well, I'll tell you what. Jim O'Brien said he's not sure they had a place for Khalid El-Amin in Boston. Based on what we're seeing here today, somebody will find a way to get him into camp. Joseph Forte with the finish.
Again, that defense of the Celtics providing a lot of problems here for the Washington Wizards. Just a place right there. An example, Michael King, you do not want to pick up the ball just over the half-court line. El-Amin and Joseph Forte doing a great job on the trap.
Johnson from deep as well, showing 3-point range in addition to that terrific athletic ability. And Jim O'Brien has a little smile on his face.
Well, he has to like the intensity on the floor, John, and some of the decision-making and the skills that were exhibited so far in this game. Jim O'Brien, a witness as this play occurs right in front of him. Good trap, mistake by Michael King. You don't want to pick up the ball just after you cross half court, but Joseph Forte and Khalid El-Amin able to make it happen.